Hello, vinyl community, music community, and people of the world. Well, I'm very excited. um, you may or may not know I'm a creative person, and making creative things and putting them out into the world just really excites me. But first, before I get into that, I would like to ask a question of the vinyl community, and that is, when you listen to music, how do you keep track of the music you listen to? Do you write a blog? Do you keep a journal? Do you put notes maybe on your Discogs account? That sort of thing. Facebook updates, whatever. I'd be very curious to hear, the different ways people record what music they've listened to or are listening to, that sort of thing. I had been thinking for a while that I would love to keep a music journal, and I've never seen one in stores, at least not the way I envisioned. My lovely wife got me this because I did express a desire to have a journal to take notes about music I listen to. So she got me this. The Time of Your Life. So a nice spiral bound. There you see my crazy notes from when I was reviewing Quiet Riot's latest album from earlier this month, October 2017. I reviewed it for my blog, which I've sort of rebooted, by the way. But you all know that my blog is popcrackle.com. So anyway, so I love that she got this for me, and I've used it a little bit, not much, because it's basically just lined paper. A lovely thought, and I really appreciated it. But I had something a little different in mind, and so, being the creative person I am, I came up with this. So I designed this artwork here, and I just called it a music listening journal, because that's kind of what I have in mind for it. So it's, I self-published this. I published it through my itty-bitty publishing company. This is just like a little pet project, But here you'll see my little company is called Ren Deluxe. And basically what it is, there's 50, you can record ratings, notes, that sort of thing, on 50 albums in this. So, I think I came up with some cool stuff on there. I'm especially happy with the first impression, and then next to that is the rating. Because, sometimes you go into listening to an album with a certain impression. For example, with the Quiet Riot album, my expectations were very, very low. And it surprised me. It really did. So I still need to take my messy notes that you saw earlier and put them nicely in here. So I'm very, very excited about this. It's fun to see something that we create, come to fruition, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Like, do you think it's a lame idea? Am I the only person in the world that will find this useful? Have any of you kept journals of music you've listened to before. I would definitely be interested in hearing your ideas and you know, basically what you look for in a journal. You know, I'm a writer, so I like to write things down and that sort of thing. So this is going to come in handy for me, and I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. I used a service called Lulu.com. That's LULU.com, and very, very impressed with them. So you can buy this on Lulu.com, or you can go to Rendeluxe.com. Either way, if you go to Lulu.com, just look for Music Listening Journal, and this will probably be the first result. Yeah, because I haven't seen anything like this before. Anyway, now I just feel like I'm bragging, but I am really, when I opened the package and saw this, I was like, wow, it's exactly how I pictured it. So, you know, it's a lot of fun, you know, envisioning something and then setting about creating it, and then suddenly there it is in the world, and it's like, this exists now. Anyway, so I'm gonna have fun keeping track of the music I listen to now. I suspect, you know, there's plenty of people that they just, you know, passively listen to music and just kind of make mental notes about it. But then I suspect there's others that, you know, like to keep some record of you know, what they've listened to, what their thoughts were, that sort of thing. So. Anyway, I appreciate your time and your feedback on this. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.